The emotional development trend of Capricorn in the next month has the Queen of the Holy Grail, the Secret Hermit, and the Health Period, a new vision, another new vision, the new Emperor, 8, the Scepter Stone, the Reversed Sword King, and the Empress's Faction. After drawing these cards, I think no matter what, Capricorn's performance is really good. The emotion is very rich on the other side. I can also understand your desire to leave the single status, and you're quite disappointed with your relationship. Development, or what's that plan thing, it's all very in place. If Capricorn is a boy going after a girl, really very secure, a very secure person, looks very happy. Well, you can see Capricorn is quite fond of the other person, really
like
can get to
like being alone.
It's a heavier point. Really put a lot of heart into it. The other party's attitude should be, first of all, based on their previous relationships or experiences. They have a slight removal from emotions, sense of fear. Emotions, they are something very hard to grasp. They are something inexplicable. This section ends here. So the way he presents is it's not very sincere. You might even feel like they're taking advantage of you. So you totally rely on Capricorn to hold up this love, to do everything, otherwise would have given up long ago because of the other's response, the other's actions. From Lu's perspective, it's not really good. It's really deep love, so to say. Because of some objective factors, or say the previous relationship, bad experiences lead to a perception that the other person may lack something. How to quickly enter the next relationship, he will also feel pressure with some people because he is still a child. Relatively speaking, this person is responsible, even though he shows unreliability or insincerity. What you should feel from the heart mirror is a sense of insincerity. I feel there is some sort of the idea of retreat, but in fact he should feel, if we are together, then me. Bear this responsibility primarily. Relatively speaking, this person should be quite suitable for Capricorn because he is willing to take responsibility, but he will have some fear of this responsibility. I would feel love is too luxurious for me. Or to say, unfolding these feelings now is too stressful for me, so I've always had some resistance from the bottom of my heart. It's not that I'm resisting someone specifically, but rather resisting interactions with others. Fixed relationships with people. So what's the help and what's the hindrance? For Capricorn, it might be difficult, which is to create some kind of losing sanity. Situations or points, for example, emotional outbursts, true feelings, and some small touches. There's no need for a head over heels kind of feeling. It can just be a touch of sentiment, or let's expand our imagination to think beyond being moved. There are some other things like little accidents or surprises, or that kind, the pain point in his heart, or the point that easily moves him. This is somewhat difficult as the other party's emotional barrier is quite high. It's a bit hard, but the good news is your relationship will make a huge progress this month. I just had a supplement card and didn't put it up. But if you move forward, the best place to end up is that he has accepted you in his heart. He recognizes you as his. Half is this object's kind of idea, but he doesn't boast about it, you two.
In fact, it's just like this.
But he didn't publicly declare, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend.
He did not make it
then,
public.
or let's say, you two can really live together during this period, but it's just an underground romance. At least there's a phase for that. Sacrifice is that kind of just one step away from being together. That kind of yes and no is not impossible anyway. This is the feeling. Suddenly progress a lot. Even if we can't be together, I feel Capricorn is not one for lightning quick actions. right? So in terms of this result for Capricorn in a month, it's quite good. So it said, do you think they're seeing someone else? So if you are here guessing about the underground romance from the perspective of the cards, there's nothing. You don't have a third-party influence, okay? Mooting, keep going. It's still a very promising situation, okay? Bye-bye.